Welcome, my viewers, to the sixth and final part of my Charlie and the Chocolate Factory playthrough. Yep, that's right, this part is gonna include the very end of the game. It'll include the last two chapters. And here I am at the very end of Chapter 5. This will be the final room before I officially move on to Chapter 6. Now, the first thing you gotta do here in the exploding candy room is to take out enough of these Wonka bots. And after that, this gate right here will open. And you gotta do quite a lot of things in the exploding candy room, including carrying a bunch of Oompa Loompas from one room to another. And this is also where you'll get the fifth and final candy power, which, by the way, is explosive, and it really comes in handy when taking out the Wonka bots, just as long as they're within range of the explosion. Okay, Wonka bots, you want a piece of the future, or the future new factory owner? Then come at me. Crap. Okay, let's hope these Wriggle Sweets can help me out here. Die, you! And it looks to me like the Wonka bots always provide a Wonka bite when you destroy them. Come back here, you! No use hiding from Charlie Bucket. So it looks like that they take exactly 4 hits with the Gobstoppers. Now, it may look like that the Wonka bots will just respawn infinitely because there are generators here, but they will soon stop spawning after you take enough of them out. For now, anyway. Is that all of them? No. This better be the last one. Oh yes, and you will be using the busy lifting drinks during this part a lot too. Since I already mentioned that you gotta carry Oompa Loompas everywhere. So that's all of the Wonka bots here, and now you can go past that gate. And there's already an Oompa Loompa right here. Now you better be careful here, since you can see there's rainbow-colored steam everywhere. There's a way you can turn them all off though, but you gotta get, I think, the welder Oompa Loompa, which this one isn't. And look at that, a lot more Oompa Loompas are here, including the welder that I need. You gotta have the Oompa Loompas operate a lot of machinery here. But before I do that, I want to turn off all that steam so I won't have to keep worrying about hitting them every time I go through those paths. Okay, so the steam over there is off.
Gotcha!
But it didn't turn off all of them.
Right there!
Get to work on this one, little Bella. Just one more set to deactivate.
Can you make it work?
Good job.
Gotcha!
Okay, so now, well, before I have the welder get to work again, there are even more Wonka bots to put up with. Well, maybe I will have the welder get to work now. Now, what I recommend here is not to have all the Oompa Loompas follow you at once. Instead, just leave them where they are, and carry each Oompa Loompa to where they need to be.
Right there!
Well, luckily, these Wonkabots don't feel like trying to attack, or even take the Oompa Loompa away.
Gotcha!
Now, where else does this one need to be? Right here. Don't you dare fall off now, Charlie.
Gotcha!
Where should I put you? I'll just leave you here for now.
Stay here!
Now I gotta get 2 other Oompa Loompas to activate those bellows.
Gotcha!
Alright, you two. Time to get to work. Well, actually, I don't think the welder can activate the bellows, and... oh my god. The non-welder Oompa Loompa stuck. It's just running in place there. Oh, just what I was afraid of. This can happen many times.
Right there!
You just gotta hope the Oompa Loompa doesn't get stuck. Well, okay, not this time.
Gotcha! Can you make it work?
Get those bellows working. That should allow the rest of the Oompa Loompas to activate the sweet cycles. I think they are. I'm gonna assume that stuff is lava. Of course, every video game's gotta have lava and bats. Okay, so now the sweet cycles are open. Oh wow, and that Wonkabot right there is stuck. Let's just hope it'll stay there.
Gotcha!
Get
Can
working,
make it
you.
work?
Grab it. Come on.
Gotcha!
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't realize which way I was facing.
Can you do it?
Of course it can do it.
Gotcha!
Now just activate these other 2.
Right there!
Oh crap. That hunk of junk got lucky that time.
Gotcha!
Just one more sweet cycle and I'll be done with this part.
Can you do it?
Going back for the welder now. Okay, so this part's done. But now I need to go back to the main part of the exploding candy room and destroy even more Wonkabots in order to get the other gate open. I'll just leave the welder right here. I could probably just use the rock candy to destroy the Wonkabots, but many times the game refuses to register that I'm touching them with the rock candy. So I'm not even gonna bother wasting my time doing that. Oh wait, that one's dead. Hey, no, get back! Oh. Mike Teavee, this is all your fault. And yes, the next chapter will involve the part where Mike gets shrunk down to size in the television. Oh, yes, I forgot Charlie can take damage from the Wonkabot's explosions. Fire already. Alright, so now the other gate's open, which means there's more rainbow-colored steam I gotta put up with. Even though I now have the welder with me, so I can just have him
Gotcha!
turn the steam off while I'm at it.
Can you do it? Gotcha! Right there. Gotcha!
And now, the rest of the steam gets turned off here.
Can you make it work?
Oh, just great. Even more of those stupid robots. Oh god, I gotta make sure those Wonka bots don't take this Oompa Loompa away while I'm trying to get it to work again. Oh my god, there are 3 of them at once. You gotta be kidding me. Let him go already. Oh, and I got... Well, now Charlie's out. Not that it even matters.
Over here.
Okay, now I better use the Wriggle Sweets before... Come on, select it! I better keep them busy long enough. Oh no. I must cover it. Good. Now I can get the rest of the Oompa Loompas to work the bellows. Oh, I had the wrong gadget equipped. Just drop it. Come on. Hey, come on, come back here. You're safe now. Nope, nope, you're not safe now.
Gotcha!
Too late, you morons. Now you get to work on that while I get the last 2 Oompa Loompas. Come on, you 2. You got work to do.
Right there. Gotcha!
After this,
Right there.
I should be able to get that last candy upgrade now,
This way.
or candy power. And that one just got stuck
Right
again.
there.
Come on, work properly now. Well, I'm almost done with the rest of Chapter 6. I mean, Chapter 5. I just gotta go talk to Wonka and get that exploding candy. And after that, you gotta take out even more Wonka bots.
Everything is back to normal. Just in time to make a batch of my exploding candy. Have some. The squirrels and Oompa Loompas find it irritating. Let's see what it does to the Wonka bots.
Yep, and it's just what Charlie needs.
Exploding candy. Deliciously hot and powerfully fun. One of my personal favorites. I discovered it by accident. A slight problem with the recipe. Now it's just bite, throw, and run away.
So of course, this is the explosive candy power I already mentioned. The exploding candy definitely comes in handy with destroying the Wonka bots. It does quite a lot of damage. See that? It destroys those two instantly. All that's left to do is just take out enough Wonka bots for the third time, and then the room will be complete, which means Chapter 5 will finally be complete. Oh, and I must warn you people, in Chapter 6, there's one part of the next room in Chapter 6, which is pretty bright. It's even brighter than in Chapter 2 when you're in the meadow. And yes, I apologize in advance for it being too bright, but I might try to find a way to dim down the brightness when I edit the video. Bombs away! Oh, that one's already moving. Okay, perhaps I better make use of these again. Perhaps the Wriggle Sweets aren't so useless after all, since they really can distract enemies, giving you a better chance to throw the explosive candies. Are we done here yet? No. No, come on. Oh, wait. Okay, that one did get destroyed too. From the other Wonka Bots explosion. And Chapter 5 is finally done. Chapter 6, here I come.
When Charlie caught up with Mr. Wonka again, the tour, now down to only one other golden ticket winner, had stopped at the testing room for his latest and greatest invention, television chocolate.
Put these on quick and don't take them off. This light could blind you.
Mr. Wonka had invented a way of sending a delicious bar of actual chocolate over the airwaves, allowing ordinary television viewers to take it and eat it right out of the screen.
That's impossible, and the power you'd need would be like 9 atomic bombs.
But even when Mr. Wonka's invention proved that the impossible was indeed possible,
Holy buckets!
And it works just so with virtually every kind of chocolate.
that wasn't enough for Mike Teavee.
Don't you realize what you've invented? It's the most important invention in the history of the world. It's a teleporter, you idiot.
No. Quick, the television. I just hope that no part of him gets left behind. Sometimes only half the little pieces find their way through.
And as they watched the screen, Charlie had a sneaking suspicion that his services would be required once more.
Okay, so Mike Teavee already got himself shrunk, and of course Charlie can't just leave him like that. Even though it's his fault that the Wonka bots are killers now. And thankfully, Chapter 6 is a lot shorter than 5. Look at this, you see how bright this is? Even I can't stand it.
That can't be good. Without full power to the machine, who knows where that horrid boy might show up? A sitcom, the 6 o'clock news, even a cat food commercial. See what you can do, won't you, boy?
Charlie, didn't Wonka tell you not to take off the goggles? Oh, what am I saying? He took off his goggles too. So if you really rather risk having your ice burn out of your skulls, then you're funeral. So these rolling Wonkabots are back again. But I don't think you even have to put or destroy them right away, as far as I can tell. There's a spinner right here. After you spin it, you step in here and use the busy lifting drink and go all the way up. The next room Charlie will be going to is definitely much darker, so... Here's the first of the 5 Oompa Loompas. What you need to do here, well, first you gotta get this welder to fix this thing.
Can you do it?
You won't get far with those grabber bots in the way, and when eliminated, they're sure to release Wonka Bite, which you need. One thing follows another. You're nearly done, and not yet begun.
So the next thing you gotta do is get the Oompa Loompas to drop Wonka Bites into that chocolate beam. And to get Wonka Bites, you just keep destroying these Wonka Bots. They always provide Wonka Bites when you destroy them. And you only have to put 3 of them into the beam. Oh crap, I always forget about that.
Can you do it?
That's right, little Bella. Get that into the beam. And I think only 1 Wonka Bot comes out at a time. You just repeat the process until you get all 3 Wonka Bites in. And you have to do this 2 more times, but with more Wonka Bites each time.
Can you do it?
I always knew he could do it. Come on, it just needs 1 more. And now I'm done with this part. The Oompa Loompa will automatically leave the room. And now you can use that spinner again. Now you just gotta step in here, use the fizzy lifting drink to go up even higher. Be careful not to bump into any ceiling, Charlie, otherwise it'll have to be washed and sterilized, and you may get nothing at the end of the tour. Just like your 70s counterpart. So, now this time you gotta get 4 Wonka Bites into the beam. And you'll have 2 Oompa Loompas to help you out.
Right there.
Only the electrician can operate these 2.
Can you do it?
And since you gotta get 4 Wonka Bites, or since you have 2 Oompa Loompas helping you, that means you'll have to take on 2 Wonka Bots at a time. I'm getting my exploding candy ready. Okay, when did you get that Wonka Bite? No, not that! The Wonka Bite! That's better. Of course it's not gonna stay there. Or wait. Never mind. Oh crap, I didn't want to collect that. Stay where you are. Boom. Oh yeah. Okay, come on, you get that one. Okay, so you shouldn't throw the exploding candies on the ramps, otherwise they'll just roll around. You better put it down, or else. I warned you. Come on, get the Wonka Bite. Okay, now you get that one. And it'll be the last Wonka Bite for this part. Come on, you're almost there. Oh, come on, just walk towards the beam. So now that's done. And now that it's done, you can operate another spinner. And as you may have guessed, you gotta go up even higher. It's a good thing Charlie somehow has an infinite amount of fizzy lifting drink in that bottle. Here we go again with this. And now you gotta get 5 Wonka Bites into the beam, and as you may have guessed, you now have to put up with 3 Wonka Bots at once. Well, this ought to be fun.
Can you make it walk?
Mostly annoying, of course.
Can you make it walk? Come on.
And now this time you have 4 Oompa Loompas to help you out. Or will you have all 5 of them?
Over here.
If that one could just stay over there while I blow it to pieces. Yeah. Oh, Wonka Bite, there you are. No, oh, God. I was just about to move away from it. Okay, Wriggle Sweets, help me out here. Get those hunks of junks off our backs. Oh, Charlie, you grew like a girl right there. Okay, somebody just blocked that one somehow. That's what I'm talking about. Now I just gotta get the Oompa Loompas to chase after the Wonka Flight.
Can you do it?
You, die. Leave them alone. Oh no. Okay, one of you pick that up. Well, that's one in. Jesus Christ. This will not be fun in the slightest.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Crap. I'm trying to aim my gobstopper at them.
Can you do it?
Come on, one of you gotta get this one.
Right there.
Come on, Welder, help me out here. Oh, 3 of them are in. I hope the Wriggle Sweets can distract them while they got Oompa Loompas captive. Oh good, only one left. And they both avoided the explosion. Jesus Christ. That's better. Okay, one of you get those Wonka Bites so we can finally be finished with this. Oh, come on.
Can
You know exactly what you have to do. Get the Wonka bites. Oh. Oh, come on! Or wait. Well, I can still... Jesus Christ. That's it. You're there. Oh, thank God. And thankfully, that's the last time you had to do all that crap. It's time to go back to the main part of the television room. Sorry you had to take that big dive, Charlie, but... And I had absolutely no chance to react to that. All the way back here. Jesus Christ. Come on, come on. I gotta get these things out of the way before I can finish Chapter 6. There is technically a 7th chapter in this game, but it's really just a cutscene which gives you a choice to replay rooms in the game, which is completely pointless. And as far as I can tell, you don't really exactly unlock anything after beating the game, even if you fully max out your health or candy power. Don't you dare avoid me. You're gonna get destroyed. And you will stay out of my way for good. Oh boy, this place here is so bright. Wait, where's the... There's the next one. And it better be the last. And really, does the music in Chapter 6 have to be so intense? I mean, this may be the second to last chapter, but still. So, now that they're finally done, you gotta get the Oompa Loompas to activate these in order to finally save Mike. But first I gotta get this welder to fix something. Come here. Where is it? Oh, wait. Oh, this is for the electrician, not the welder. That's right.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure this is the electrician. Again, I apologize for this brightness, but I'll try to do something to
Right there.
maybe dim it down when I edit the video. And now you have the Oompa Loompas operate these.
Can you make it work? Over here.
Come on guys, it's time to finally finish this game. Where are they? Of course, they gotta go around instead of taking a shortcut like I did.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it?
Seriously, what are they doing? Okay, that one's doing its job. Where's number 5? Oh, there it is. That's it. Chapter 6 is done. All that's left now is to show off what you do in Chapter 7, and then the playthrough will be done. Yeah, see right there, you have the option to revisit rooms just so you can get all the power-ups that increase your health and candy power, but again, there's really no need to do that. Absolutely no point.
Charlie's efforts proved successful, and all were relieved to see Mike Teavee emerge in one piece,
Wonderful. He's completely unharmed.
though a good deal smaller than he was before.
Told you I was right. Now just put me back to the other way.
But there is no other way. It's television, not telephone.
The miniature Mike Teavee was escorted to the taffy puller for stretching. Meanwhile, Mr. Wonka was eager to resume his factory tour.
There's still a lot to see. Now, how many children are left?
Just me, Mr. Wonka.
Excellent. First things first, let's check on our other guests.
And before Charlie could speak, he was whisked off to the factory entrance.
I do hope they've learned something today. I invited 5 children to this factory, but I had a hunch it would be you, Charlie, right from the very beginning. Quickly now, there's more to do.
And before he knew it, Charlie found himself in the great glass elevator once more, where he noticed a label etched in the glass, one he had not seen before.
Up and out? What kind of a room is that?
You can choose to see for yourself, but there's still some ingredients I need.
Which could only mean that Charlie's adventure was not quite over yet.
Before you see the rest of the cutscene, you just gotta choose up and out. Yeah, this is your chance to select the previous rooms, which I'm obviously not gonna do. Up and out it is.
Go ahead, press it. Hold on.
Whoa.
You see, I suddenly realized I can't go on forever. Who will continue my life's work?
Your factory.
It's yours now, Charlie.
Mine? But
I told you, beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Truly nothing was impossible, just as Grandpa Joe had said. And as Charlie's mind whirled in the wonder and excitement of that day, there was one thing of which he was absolutely certain. Life had never been sweeter.
And that's it. Congratulations, Charlie, on being the new owner of the chocolate factory. And look at that, see, James Taylor voices Willy Wonka in this game instead of Johnny Depp. And yet, every other character has the same actor as in the movie. It's just, I just don't understand, but still, the game is done. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, it's definitely not one of the best movie licensed games out there. Many people say that it's one of the worst games, but I wouldn't really say that. I mean, it has some bugs and glitches, but I consider it to be playable. And besides, there are definitely much crappier movie-based games out there, like Charlie's Angels, Catwoman, and even Wreck-It Ralph. I'm fully aware of how poorly made those games are. And I'm pretty sure the end credits here won't take too long. Oh, look at that. Both Johnny Depp and Tim Burton's name are put in the credits. Yeah, for those who don't know, Tim Burton is the director of the movie. In fact, speaking of the movie, many people aren't exactly fond of the 2005 film. Most people prefer the 1971 movie better. I myself, well, I'm okay with the 2005 film and the 70s film. I say they're both good. And that's it for the credits. Which means that's the end of my Charlie and the Chocolate Factory playthrough. So, I'm not exactly sure what game I want to play for my next playthrough. In fact, the first thing I want to do, and I should probably mention right now, I recently bought myself a new microphone. And it's a non-headset mic. It's the kind that you mount onto a stand. And I've been doing some tests on it, to test the quality of the mic. And I just don't really consider it to be... It's definitely not better than the quality of the headset mic that I'm using right now. In fact, the quality's not... It's unfortunately not as good as I hoped it'd be. But then again, that's probably because it didn't cost me very much. It was only about 20-something bucks, and it's a generic mic too. I definitely should have just considered waiting and looking up much better mics before buying this one, but I'm gonna give it a chance. And I'm also gonna I might record maybe 1 or 2 videos involving me testing my new mic, and I'm gonna let you people be the judges of whether or not you think I should continue using that mic. But I still doubt that you'll find the quality any better. I'm just not so sure, but we'll see about that. Thank you all for watching my Charlie and the Chocolate Factory playthrough, and I shall see you all later.